Welcome back to the Recovering Perfectionist podcast, the official podcast of the dance wellness community. And I am so very excited today to introduce you one of our newest practitioners. He's a physiologist, a health scientist. He's the co-founder, CEO, and chief clinical director of Proprioceptive Solutions, which is the first movement hospital in La Jolla, California, reshaping 21st century whole person healthcare. Where do we even begin? Welcome, Philip.
Thank you for having me. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I'm happy to be here.
We have been introduced to each other through one of our fabulous ambassadors, Tony
Mhm.
Nunez.
Tony's great. I love Tony.
And you also said you worked with Yuki Haraguchi, who's also one of our ambassadors.
Yeah, I've had the absolute pleasure of working with a lot of the great dancers who just kind of welcomed me in and
Mm.
ushered me along the way. The ballroom dancers have really they're giving me a niche out here in San Diego. I specialize in identifying what the issue is and then providing a narrative that supports a clinical decision. And I'm surrounded by an excellent team of clinicians who then are specialists at carry out the process. Being an outpatient care facility with the movement hospital category, we see a breadth of different people. We have about 11,000 square feet that's dedicated to human performance. We have another maybe 5 to 6,000 square feet that's dedicated to orthopedic rehabilitation. Then the remainder of our 22,000 square foot facility is dedicated to advanced recovery, holistic pharmaceuticals, apothecary, that type of thing. So we specialize
Mm.
with hyperbaric oxygen therapies, cryotherapies, sauna.
That's the stuff I really get into. I really love all that. The biohacking of it all.
I just think that we have a healthcare system that has been dominated surgical intervention based. They're biochemical intervention based. In the most positive way, they're for sick care. Primary care practitioners, chiropractors, physical therapists, physiologists who are scientists, some radiologists, dietitians who don't quite fit in that model. So a lot of the times they're working on their own. And when they're siloed like that, you reduce the access to this type of care. If you don't know what a physiologist is, you absolutely won't be looking for me in a Google search engine.
That is the kind of interconnected team, the whole human, as you explained it.
It's not that the physician that you'll find in a hospital by default has no competency. Prescribing the pharmaceutical is what they do. And a lot of the times what we're looking for, it is not what they do. The onus has to be put on what prevention looks like
Yeah.
on a day-to-day basis so that we don't end up breaking things down to the
Mhm.
point and using it anymore.